Yo people, these are 5 habits that keep getting traders stuck. The first one is going to be impatience. Now, impatience and not actually waiting for your setups and plan to appear in the markets and trying to force trades that simply aren't there. Those trades are eating your PNL. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. We all know that patience is important in trading, but when it comes to it, most of y'all never follow it. The next one is going to be unconfidence. And having unconfidence in your setup can really destroy your chances of catching those winning trades, because you gotta have confidence in order to take those setups, that are aligned with your strategy, but you really don't feel like they're gonna work. But when the setup actually does play out, they do actually work, and you just missed out on some profits. That confidence habit just comes from a lot of backtesting, and so you gotta do a lot of backtesting in order to have confidence in your strategy and in order to apply it in the live markets and really succeed in that aspect. Let's start to dive deeper. The third one is going to be trying to rush the process. And now a lot of you might be doing this, and I remember I was doing it as well, is getting a bunch of accounts, a bunch of buying and resetting, all right, just spending a bunch of money and burning all the way because I want to have as many trades as possible, have high risk, meaning 2% or more, just to get funded as quickly as possible. Now, it is okay to trade prop firms aggressively if you already got the strategy down and if you're already a profitable trader, but if not, just stop rushing the process. If you do things correctly, you'll get there anyways. It's just a matter of time. Remember that. It's just a matter of time, brother. All right? You follow the strategy, you follow your plan, you follow everything I say on this video, you watch the rest of my videos, you'll be completely good, brother. Don't worry, it's just a matter of time. Fourth one, boys, being too emotional while taking a loss. I mean, let's be real, guys. If you ask yourself, does any trader in this planet have a 100% win rate? Hell no. So why are you getting sad? Why are you getting mad, emotional about getting a loser? I'm explaining why you're getting emotional. It's because you thought this setup was perfect and was the best thing in the world, and it was impossible not to be a loser. The thing is, your strategy doesn't have a 100% win rate. So if it doesn't have a 100% win rate, expect some losses, brother. Expect some losses. If you're losing a lot, like, go to your data and really understand how many losses in a row are normal to your strategy. And if the number is still normal, then just keep on losing and keep on acting the same and taking the same trades, because it's the winning streak is coming. But you gotta be in a good state of mind, in a good psychology state, in order to not mess up. Because if the emotions start to get the best of you, you will just change things up. And if you change things up, guess what? The data will not be the same, and the results will differ from what your data says. And so, if your data says, like, you average this amount of profit per month, you're not gonna do it. Not even per month, but like per year. But it's an example, you get it. And for the fifth one, boys, it's to stop refining and optimizing for a better strategy. I'm not saying you gotta change your strategy, but I'm saying you gotta keep backtesting, keep gathering data, and really understand where you're most performant at and where you're least performant. Because if you really want more profit, just look at your data, see what's not working, cut it off. Boom, immediately. Now you immediately got more profits. If you want to optimize things, just focus on what's working. And how do you do that? You backtest a lot, you check your journal, check the trades you've been taking, put that in an Excel spreadsheet or use a software or whatever, and really get to the smallest amount of details and check it for yourself. Like, okay, which sessions am I profitable at? I'm not profitable at London. Let me cut that off. Boom, instantly more profitable. I'm profitable at New York. and London close. Okay, let me focus on that. I'm not profitable outside these hours, like from 7 p.m. onwards. I'm no longer profitable. Okay, cut those out. My best, the time I'm most performant at is at 2 p.m. Okay, at 2 p.m. I gotta be in the charts regardless. Mondays I don't trade so well. I got a low win rate and my results are negative. Okay, cut Mondays off. Thursdays are the best. Okay, I gotta focus on Thursdays. Bro, ask these things to yourself, and it really goes further. Like, you can really go deeper into your strategy. Okay, for my strategy, did we make a smart money trap or not? Okay, we didn't make it. That was a loss. Okay, so we gotta look into trades that will do the smart money trap, and then we are able to take them. It's things that you gotta ask for yourself, optimize in your own strategy. But you only realize these things by doing the work, and that's actually why most of you are not succeeding. Is because you don't want to do the work, because you take the life markers, the only work you got to do, and it's not, boys, it's not. You get the game, okay, you get the live game, the live markets, and then you got to go to practice. You got to rewatch the match. All right, you got to see what's working, what's not, and that's how you improve. It's by getting feedback. All right, hope you boys enjoyed it. Look at the views in Bangkok, and see y'all, boy.